This little cube is a 60-watt COB light. This little Rubik's Cube size light packs a whopping 60 watts of power. So welcome back to another video. If you're new here, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already for future content from me. So this new Molus G60 is one of two brand new lights from Zhiyun being released at the same time along with the other light, the Zhiyun Molus X100, which I made a separate review video about it, and that should be up on the channel already. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to check that video out as well. Links in the description or at the card over here. Zhiyun is also releasing a brand new set of lighting modifiers, particularly for these two lights, and I'll be showing you at the end of the video what these lighting modifiers look on me, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Another thing to mention as well is that this is not a sponsored video, but Zhiyun did send me these pre-production models of these lights for me to test out. And because these are pre-production models, they did not have the wireless capabilities yet, so I wasn't able to test that out for you. In my opinion, this is a revolutionary size for a light that has 60 watts of power. You may be familiar with the budget-friendly Godos SL60, which is a much larger light, but this one at this size is pretty impressive. So first, let's look at the different versions that this light comes with. There is the standard version that has the mini reflector, the diffusion dome, power adapter, and the power adapter bag. And that comes at $199 US. There is the combo version, which includes everything that the standard version has, plus a mini softbox, which is super cute because it's so small.
It's cute, yeah.
There is a Bowens mount adapter, which allows you to mount your traditional Bowens mount lighting modifiers to this light. There is a handheld mini tripod and a carrying bag. And this comes at $249 US. This is a very small and lightweight light, coming just at about 300 grams. And it doesn't come with an internal battery. I wouldn't expect them to because it's so small. So you have to plug it in order to use this light. It comes with Zhiyun's brand new proprietary mount, which they call the ZY mount, so that you can attach Zhiyun's own lighting modifiers made specifically for this mount and these lights. The combo version comes with the Bowens mount adapter, so that's an option as well. This light is very well built, does not feel flimsy at all. It comes with a little bracket and a 1/4 inch thread at the bottom of that, so you can mount this to a light stand. So in the body, you get your power button and you get two knobs, one to adjust the brightness level of your light and another one to adjust the color temperature. And you can quickly toggle to some of those settings by just pressing the button. So it's pretty minimalistic in terms of its design and the buttons that it has. This is a bicolor light with a CRI of over 96, which makes it pretty accurate for both photo and video. And at 1 meter, it has a luminance of 2,376, which it's quite bright for something this small. And just pointing this to the ceiling, I was able to get pretty decent ambient light. So there's no internal battery, so there are two ways to power this light: via DC power adapter or via a power supply with USB-C. There is a brand new intelligent cooling feature which prevents this light from overheating. In my test, although the lights got a little bit warm, it didn't really overheat. The fan was just barely audible and I wasn't able to catch the sound of it with my mic. You can also control this light wirelessly via Zhiyun's app, and you can control multiple of these lights all at once via what Zhiyun is calling live mode. Unfortunately, because the model I received is a pre-production model, that was not included in this one yet, so I wasn't able to test that for this video, but by now the ones that they already are putting out in the market should have that feature. So in terms of the lighting modifiers, there are a bunch of them. There's a small reflector with the dome. There is a bigger reflector with a bigger dome that is not included in either the standard or the combo package. There's also a mini softbox with a grid that is included in the combo package, and a Bowens mount adapter to adapt other lighting modifiers. So there are two versions of this Bowens mount adapter. Both A and B work with this light, but only adapter B works with the Molus X100. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, check out that video about the X100 so you have an idea. Coming up, I'll be showing you what a few of these lighting modifiers look like. So in my opinion, this light is for solo filmmakers or filmmakers in a small crew, run and gun photographers or filmmakers, wedding filmmakers or wedding photographers, or just about anyone who wants to lighten up their camera bag. It's also great for content creators who film in a small space. In my opinion, you're able to just get one of these lights, use one of those small and cute and tiny lighting modifiers, and just keep that in your small space for content creation, whether you create content for YouTube, for TikTok, or any social media platform. And it's great that all of these powerful lights are becoming smaller and smaller, because the one thing that I dislike about being a filmmaker and a videographer is having to lug a ton of equipment for every single shoot. In terms of some of the cons for me is that the knob here that adjusts this bracket seems a little bit flimsy, but it could just be that this is a pre-production model. So anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, you learned something new, and let me know in the comments below, which light are you currently using as your main key light for content creation? Let me know in the comments below. So that's it for today's video, and I'll see you next time.